Hello, this is Sunny, and this tutorial is going to show you how to create a book in my software, the SonnyKD Author Pro. Um, Basically, when you go to open a software, you're going to see in the middle, it's going to be a box that says load project or new project, and you definitely want to click on the new. And then you're going to go down at the bottom right here and click on create. And once you click on create, the create book box pop up. And what we want to do is go ahead and start filling in these areas so we can get the book started. So what I do want to let you know is that for the example that we're doing today, I went ahead and I purchased a private labels right PLR book. For those of you who do not know what a PLR book is, or a PLR product of any kind, basically it's when the person who creates this either software, or they create a book, or a template, or content, articles of any kind. Basically what they do is when they sell you the book, they sell you the rights to this book. So you can go through and reword the book. You can put your name on it as an author and just basically claim it for your own. So this is a PLR book that I'm going to show you. And I do want to point out with the PLR, and I do not advise this to anyone, and I tell you right now, do not do this with any PLR book that you come across or that you use to be a guideline for you. Do not, I repeat, do not copy and paste and upload this to Kindle. They will reject your book and throw it off. I don't know if they're cracking down to the point now to where they'll, delete your account, but I would not do it. Back in the day when Kindle first got popular, you had a lot of marketers on here on the Kindle network just spamming the platform with all of this useless, crappy content that came from these PLR books. And I'm glad that Kindle broke down, cracked down on those spammers and the PLR content that was all over the platform. Because it just trashes everything. You got people on there looking for good books, and it's just crap that they're paying for and crap that they're getting just turned into something bad. I get the whole concept of making a quick buck and running with the platform or whatnot, but I'm glad they got rid of it. But on the flip side of PLR, and why I do love PLR for Kindle, is because even though you can't use everything verbatim, you can use everything as a guide. So basically what you would do with the PLR is just take everything in there and rewrite it and make it your own unique content. PLRs are good for ideas, for guidelines, of doing different things. So I'm going to show you how to basically redo a PLR book. Now you have one or two ways of doing this. You can do the rewording and the rewriting of the PLR content yourself, and that is very time effective. It's going to take some time, but it can be done if you just want to know how to do it and save some money, or you can outsource and just get the whole book rewritten. My website, www.makemoneywithsunny.com, does offer the outsource of writing for you, whether you want to write or rewrite a book, magazine content, website content, articles, anything that has to be done in a written form. I offer that on that website, and I'll post the link at the bottom. So today's book that I bought was something very simple and very popular. I do want to throw this hint out to everyone. If you choose to do a book for Kindle and you want to make really good money on it, do anything in the health, fitness, weight loss genre. That's a big seller. Hint, hint. So, run with that. But today I chose the PLR book called Lose Weight Today with Yoga. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my software, and I'm just basically going to reword that content, that title. So instead of lose weight today with yoga, I'm going to make it how to stay fit. How to stay fit with yoga. And With the author name, you can use any pen name that you want. If you decide to write a series, you know, some people that write series of books may want that book under a different name. Or if you are writing in different genres, and with each genre you have a different name, it does not matter. You can make the book author anything you want to. So I'm just going to put my name really quick. And the cool thing about this software is that it does give you a copyright page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the copyright page, and I'm going to click edit. And since this software was started back in 2012, I'm just going to go ahead and change that to 2014 because that's where we're in right now. And I am going to leave this checked right here. It's really awesome. The software also formats and does a table of contents for you. So that's really cool. No matter how, you know, many chapters you have, it's going to put together a very nice, very clean table of contents for you. And then we're going to just go ahead and hit the browse key right here to save this. And what you save in the create book box is basically going to be your document, which means that you can pull this document up in Word or OpenOffice or whatnot. For those of you who does not have a word processor program such as Word, I do just want to quickly, you know, show you how to get a free replica of Word and not pay a dime for it. And it comes with basically the Word, but it's called an OpenOffice Writer. It comes with the Excel, but it's called OpenOffice Spreadsheet. It also has the OpenOffice Presentation, which is the PowerPoint. Everything that Word carries, this program carries, is just for free. And it's also compatible with anything that's done in Word. It can be converted over into OpenOffice with no trouble. So I just want to hurry up and show you OpenOffice if you're not familiar. There you go. And when you pull it up, you do definitely want to make sure, you see you have the Apache OpenOffice, you definitely want to make sure you go to the openoffice.org. That's the correct website that you want to go to. Just want to show you what it looks like, and this is pretty much it. And you will go right here where it says I want to download OpenOffice. I don't need to download that because I have it up already, but I just want to quickly show you what it looked like. But this is the OpenOffice Writer. So it's just basically like Word, very simple, very easy to use. Okay, showed you that. So I'm going to go back to my software so we can get started. Oh, decided. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit browse so that I can save this, and click browse and click save. Okay, and now we want to go ahead and start with our first chapter. And right here in the chapter editor, which is really cool, I have it really easy for everybody to use. As you can see, the format and the setup of the chapter editor is just like Word. So it's very easy for you to use, very easy for you to manipulate and make your document the way that you want it. So we're going to go back to our PLR book to get started, to show you how to reword the content and go about changing this to your own unique content. So the first chapter is basically introducing yoga. So I'm just going to change chapter 1 to introduction. And up here is where you type in the title of your chapter. It could be chapter 1, introduction, you know, whatever your chapter name is. And if you want, you can go ahead and you can copy and paste the whole chapter, or you can just do like the first couple paragraphs so that you can reword it. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So this is the copy and paste, and this is how I go about rewording the PLR content. So this is the first sentence, and I'm just going to click that down so I can change the words. So the first sentence says, out of the many things that India is known for in her contribution to the world, yoga is perhaps one of the most important and popular exports. So how can we reword this? Let's say yoga is India's most popular phenomenon and phenomenon and contributions to the world. And contribution, yeah, I'm going to take that word. And contribution to the world. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Yoga is India's most popular phenomenon and contribution to the world. Basically what the first sentence says. And then after I figure out the first sentence, I delete it, go ahead to the next sentence, and then basically that's how you reword the PLR content. Really simple, right? But we see that this PLR book carries 37 pages. So, you know, if you're up for the challenge and want to do all of that, more power to you. It's not a problem. But once again, my website does offer to outsource for a writer's bank for you. So just make sure to check that out if you need. And I'm going to just go ahead and click save. And as you can see right here, there's my first chapter. So we're going to go ahead and add another chapter. And then I'm going to go down to chapter 2 and copy and paste and reword that chapter. Okay, chapter 2 is called Weight Loss with Yoga. And so we're going to call this, what are we going to call it? Weight Loss with Yoga. Shedding the pounds. Shedding the pounds with yoga. Oops, not yoga. Okay. And so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this paragraph and copy that. And I'm going to just go ahead and put this inside of my software. And I already explained to you how to reword it. And why is that not going? Did I hit the right thing? Let's see. It didn't go through. That better not be glitchy. So I thought we got all the bugs out. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So what I do want to show you next, which is really cool about what you can do inside the software and even make your own book look really great. I'm not going to bother rewording it because I'm sure you guys got the idea of how to do that. But what I am going to do is show you how to get pictures, you know, photo stock for your books if you want to add pictures or whatnot to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the internet back up. Got so many things up here. Okay, so one of the ways that you can get pictures is from like paid stock sites like iStockPhoto.com. There's several different ones out there. You just have to look up photo banks. But I myself personally like to look for the free pictures first. So before I go tearing up iStockPhoto, because that can become very, very expensive, I'm going to show you how to search free pictures on Google. So we're just going to go ahead and click on Google Images, and we're going to just type in yoga. Okay, so you see all of these cool images that pops up, right? Wrong. I do want to let you know, you cannot just go on Google or any search website to pull a picture and do a copy paste or, you know, a save image as and put it in your book. A lot of these pictures on Google are copyright. So if anyone was to come across your book and see their picture inside of your book, you can have a pretty nasty lawsuit on your hands, and we don't want that. So I'm going to show you how to get these photos that's copyright free and that's free for anyone to use. So you're going to go up here and you're going to click on the settings button, and you're going to go to advanced search. And we're just going to scroll down till we see usage rights. That's what we want. So there's two different ones that you should use when doing a book or anything that you're going to show out to the public. So the first one being free to use or share even commercially. And this is the one I was going to use because I was just going to pull some regular pictures off and, you know, just throw them in a book. So that would be the one that I would use. But if you wanted to get the picture, you know, add another image to that picture or decorate that picture some way or frame that picture some way, you definitely want to use the free to use, share, or modify even commercially. So you want to make sure you click on the one with the modify, but I'm just going to do the one with the free to use or share even commercially, which means you can use it in your book for free and you won't have to get penalized for it. And see, still some pretty cool photos. So these are all free to use, and these are all cool yoga pictures. And I already took the liberty of going ahead and copying, well, saving a couple pics already. So I just wanted to show you this quick way of doing that without, you know, having to go through and paying for stock photos. So another source where you can get free photos from too, I'm giving y'all a lot, is xxc.u, and this is the stock exchange. And you do have to sign up and have an account with this website, and the sign up and everything is free. But once you do, you're free to use all the images on here. All images on here are free. So you can see the different yoga images and whatnot. So something just really simple. I just wanted to show you that so you can have an idea. So I'm going to add a picture. Like I said, I already did. So I'm going to go into pictures, and here's a cool yoga photo. And if you didn't see what I just did, and you probably didn't, let me go back just to make sure. What I did, I'm sorry I didn't explain that, but I just clicked on insert and I clicked on picture and I pulled up picture. I'm sure it's easy for anybody to understand, but there you go again. And you can do an inline picture. I just like doing picture by itself because you can move it around as much as you want or whatnot, and it's cool. Okay, so I'm going to just move that up to about right here, and we're gonna, there we go. So as you can see, there's the picture, there's the paragraph, and we can add another picture in here just to give you an idea. Do this yoga picture. Pretty cool, right? And I'm going to size this one down as well. It's pretty big. And where you at? Let's see. Size it down again. And okay. And as you can see, this is how you add the picture in. So I'm just going to go ahead and click save, and you see the Shedding Pounds chapter as well. I do also want to show you this. If for any reason, you know, you start writing and you say, hey, I want to kind of switch where the chapters are, but I already made, you know, the chapter already. Very simple for you to do. You just click on the chapter that you want, click on the arrow up, and then switch it, or move it back down. Don't matter. You can do it with all of them. As many chapters as you'll have in there, you can switch the placement of it very easily. And that's a really cool option that it has in the software as well. So now that we get that part done, I'm just going to show you really quickly how to monetize your book. And this is the cool part, because when you first start out in Kindle, when you first start out with books, and you know, if this is something that you take seriously and you really want to make a really good income on Kindle, and you know, you just really want to get your network built up, create some free books is what I say to do. And then what you do inside those books is what my software offer right in this area. You monetize it. So it can be free, but it's like plenty of things in the inside that can be paid for that you can receive money off of. And that's what we want. So we're going to start with the call to action, and you can have your choice of putting your call to action in the beginning or at the end. Now with the call to action, I like to put them at the end because it just looks better, because it's like, you know, once you get done, or once the customer gets done reading your book, like I said, I have yoga. I may put something in there that say 5 ways or 5 foods to eat that help sheds calories, you know, something in relation to the book. And then I would have that link go to either a CPA, like which is a click per action. And you know, if you use something like neverblue.com or maxbounty.com, or even do an affiliate link, you know, such as Commission Junction or ClickBank. And even better, if you want to make it easier on yourself instead of getting so technical with those companies, go to Amazon. Amazon now has a partnership program, which is their affiliate program. And basically what you do is go ahead and you fill out for their partnership program. You go in, you get your link, and you just throw it in as your call to action. So you're doing yoga. I just want to give you a quick example for people who might not be familiar with that. Go to Amazon.com. I'm going to go to Google first. Here's the thing with me and Amazon. Amazon is, it's really hard to find in particular pages that you want inside of Amazon. So whatever I'm looking for at Amazon, I just basically look it up in Google, and it gets me there a whole lot quicker. So I'm just going to type in Amazon affiliate, and that should take me directly. And as you can see right here where it says affiliate program .amazon.com, that's where you want to go to. And I just have to sign in. That's not the password. Okay. And this is my affiliate. And basically what you can do is you're going to go ahead and browse for products or search for products. So I'm just going to type in right here yoga, and once you say if you have an Amazon account already, which I highly recommend that you do, you just go to the partnership affiliate program, sign right in. Like we're talking about yoga right now. Here's Gaiam's Yoga for Beginners Kit. So what I would do is get this link right here, and that's the link. And I do want to shorten that, and there you go. Copy. Sorry. I'm going to go back into my book, and then the first call of action I'm going to put is Yoga Beginners Kit. And I'm going to use that link that I got. Okay, let's see. And so I'm going to add another one. I'm just using Amazon for right now. Like I say, you can do things like ClickBank or whatnot, but this just makes it easier on my life to just go ahead and pull them out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the link for the Yoga Bible. Or before that, let's see, Yoga for Beginners, Simply Yoga for free. It's a workout app. Just gonna go ahead and do this. So go ahead, copy that, go back to the software, and I'm going to call this the Yoga Bible. Go here, paste that, put that in, and grab one more yoga thing, and let's see. Gaiam grip socks. I'm gonna get into yoga one day. Here you go. Here's another one. Yoga for health and depression. That would be a really good one to sell. Those are high-ranking keywords, high-ranking selling items. Let's see. Sorry to keep using the word a lot too. I didn't realize I said it that much until I started recording. So this was called, what was that called? Yoga for health and depression. So say yoga for health and depression. And we're just going to go ahead, click on that link, hit OK, and that's pretty much it. This is going to be at the end of our book. This is going to be what people see and click on, and if they decide to buy it, then you get a percentage of whatever the cost that was. And that's pretty cool. So right here where it says book linkings, now this is if you have a series of books. So let's say I had a series of books, and this one is called Advanced Yoga for Women Over 40, and we're just going to make this Google. Okay, let's see, the next one would be Yoga for Youth. And Google.com. And then we're going to add another one that's going to be the Heart of Yoga. I don't know. The Heart of Yoga. And we're going to just make this Google.com. Okay, so basically these are all of the books that you've written will be in this area. And what you want to do is whenever you go to make a new book, you always want to link books up with the similar genres to it, and put them inside of your books, so that way when somebody do get your book, you have all these books linking to each other. So there you're building your own network, and network is exposure, and exposure is money. This is a good thing. So you definitely want to do linking up with all your books, and just have the different monetizing links inside of them. So me personally, if you're doing a series of books, I like to put them at the beginning and at the end. And so right here where it says book listing headings, it's going to say get all these books in this series. That's what you want. So right here will be the next book title, and we're just going to say the next one is Yoga for Youth, and we're just going to make that to Google.com. That's going to be the URL for it. And then we're just going to simply click save. So right here is basically your document as a whole. So you can view your document all together in this format right here, and you can see everything how it will look in one form, like in one piece. So I'm going to click on that so you can get an idea, and I can show you. And this is pretty much your book. There's your copyright. And remember when I was saying at the just a moment ago where it says get all the books in the series? This would be it, and this is all the link. You just click on that, and well, it's once it's in the Kindle Reader or whatnot, but they could just click on that and go directly to that book. And then your table of contents. Look how nice that looks. It looks really, really good in the Kindle Fire. It does. The formatting is awesome. So basically there's your introduction and the first chapter. Oh, I didn't leave room. What I did on the actual document when I was inside the chapter is that I put the picture up too far, and I'm sure you've seen that. And look, that picture is crazy too. So this is the cool thing about viewing it in this manner, because you can always still edit and get the idea. So I'm just going to make this bigger so we can see how it looks. So I just resize that picture, move it up some, right above there. There we go. So there's one picture, and this is just all over the place. When actually, I'm just gonna, there we go. Resize this. Uh-oh, do I got something behind there? No? I'm going to resize this picture. I don't want to move. Let's do it from the top. Even though it's no importance, but it's for sure going to bother me. Okay. So I just want to show you how it looked real quick. It's finally in there. Alright. So we see the pictures. Okay. And then once again, remember I said I wanted to do it at the beginning and at the end of the book. So it tells you again to get all of these books in the series. But I am going to just click off of that because the bottom ones are your call to action links, which is going to go to your affiliate links or your affiliate websites. And for ours, we used Amazon. So when you go to click on there, I'm going to just do something really simple and put highly recommended. Actually, I'm going to do this in caps. Highly recommended. And I am going to underline that, and I might change the font. Alright, I like that. So highly recommended. That's what I will put over my call to action links. And once you finish that, then you just go ahead and save it. And what I like to do is go back in here just to make sure it's saved again. And so what I'm going to show you is how you can also view it in a Word document. Just go ahead and do new. And I hope that this pulls up. I'm sure it will though. My computer acts jumpy and crazy when I am screen recording. So let's see. How to stay fit with yoga. That should be it. And how do we get back to downloads? Let's see, how to stay fit with yoga. guess I should have put one at the top too. Okay, and this is how it basically looks. Doesn't that look good? See, it's in blue because you can click on those inside of your Kindle Fire and it goes directly to the chapter, which I think is so cool. But there's the pictures. Everything is formatted correctly, and there you have it, right in there. That's awesome. I also want to show you this in the software too. If you go on any chapter in here and double click on it twice, you can see your chapter in the previewer of what it looks like, just to get an idea. And then basically, I'm just going to save that again. So I'm going to teach you how to save this document so that you won't lose it. This is very, very, very important that you watch this. So you're going to see how to save this document and not lose it. You're going to go up to File, and then you're going to do Save Project. Now when it saves this, you see right here where it says KDPF, the Publishing Pro. This is the blueprint of the SonnyKD Author Pro. But once you see the KDF, you want to just give it a name like yoga sample. Just make it all one word. And I'm just going to save it. So then when I go to X out of it, it should be okay. And I'm going to show you how to pull that back up. So I'm just going to the SonnyKD Author Pro, re-pulling that up, and I'm going to do Load Project. And there it is, Yoga Sample. And there's my book. And voila! You have officially created a book with Kindle. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will show you in the next one how to view your book in a Kindle reader to see what it looks like before publishing. So thanks again. This is Sonny.